I went in for Larry Holmes, and I was really, it came at a time when I was not getting any auditions. And every audition I was going for in New York, they were saying, they knew me as a football player, and they were saying, no, you're too big, you're too big. And I mean, I've seen some guys now, that was not the answer. I was not too big. I see a lot of guys who are bigger than me. So I know it was something else. So I kept saying, you're just a big guy, a big guy. So when they came, boxers, looking for boxers, Larry Holmes, I go in and I told the casting director or the reader, I was reading for it, and I said, listen, man, do you think I have a shot at this? I mean, is this just them just coming and bringing everybody in, or do you really believe I have a shot at this? Because, I mean, I got the size or everything else right. He said, no, I think, and it was, when I heard that, I said, okay. And I walked out of the casting session, and I said, if I don't get this, I'm done with acting. I'm moving on to something else. So I go home and tell my wife, oh, she asked me how it went. I said, it was good. Doing all right. And a week goes by, 2 weeks go by, and you know in movies, it could be a long time, it could be the next day that they call you. So I said, we were driving on the street, and I said, boy, they probably call him tomorrow or something, pretty soon. And my wife's like, I think that one's gone. I don't think they call him for that one. We go home, it's 10 o'clock at night, I get a phone call that says, listen, Jarrod, this is Robbie Reed. We got a flight for you in the morning, you got to fly out to California, be prepared to stay out there for 2 months. I said, okay. So I tell my wife, she's like, oh, great. Pack out, come to California. They take me to the casting office. I walk into the casting office. When I open the door, I see a whole line of guys sitting in chairs waiting to go in to audition. I thought, and so I asked the person running, who they come to read? And they said, yeah, they read for boxers too. I said, okay. I auditioned for the director now. The director says, okay, I like it. Go back to the hotel, and I want you to come here every day. What is this? I thought I was supposed to come here for 1 week. He said, no, I want you to come out every day. So I was there, started coming back. Every day I would go back to the casting director. They would have a car come pick me up. I'd go back to the casting director's office. I would read for him. He's like, I like it. So finally, I said, you know what? I've been out here a week. Can I get a car or something? I'm just sitting in my hotel. They said, hold on for a second. They called me back and said, all right, we got a plane flight for you. You can go back. I'm like,
ask that car.
So it's like, oh, you fly back. So they flew me back. I flew back, and I'm like, I don't know. The director says he wants me. I don't know. But he gave me the date of when they start shooting, and it was about a month later. A month goes by, I hear nothing. And then they called me and said, got a flight for you, be out here tomorrow morning. And I got on the flight, came out here, be ready to stay for 2 months. They took me straight to the hospital for physical. It's like, you got the part. So I said, they took me to the office, and I said, listen, why did you guys put me through all this? What was all about? And the guy says, the executive producer knows you're a football player. He wants an actor. So, but the director said that you were the best one for it. So the director fought for you. So you go to the director, but you got it now. So I said, okay. That point right there. I said,